Probably Be Friends. I'm Callie.
And I'm Red.
And so during this time, much like everyone else, we've been doing a lot of cooking. Of course, that hasn't changed a ton with COVID, but I know a lot of people, they're not used to cooking a ton. And so we decided to share our number one go-to recipe. Like, you have no idea what to do, you know this won't fail. And
Which
for
is
my
90%
family,
of the time for me.
yeah, right, yeah. A lot of last minute stuff in our house. But our go-to thing, and it's not really last minute because you have to use a slow cooker, but I just throw in a beef roast or chicken or something like that, and carrots, onions, potatoes, and some rosemary and salt. And my goodness, we could eat that pretty much all day, every day. And it usually lasts us because we have a small family. There's just, well, 4 of us eating table foods now. And so we just have that for 2 or 3 meals and then do it again or switch it up. So
Do you put a liquid in it? Like, how do you get your chicken to be juicy? I have problems with chicken in the slow cooker.
Huh?
I have a problem with like the chicken in the slow cooker.
Yeah, so I put chicken stock in it. Actually, for beef or for chicken, I put chicken stock in it just because I rarely have beef broth. And so I always have chicken stock. And so I just add that in. And I've noticed, now obviously the chicken doesn't take as long, but if you just like pretty much cover it completely, and then like towards the very end, I'll drain the liquid off just so that the skin gets like a nice brown texture. So.
Okay, that sounds good. I love roasts. Okay, well, ours is a little more simple, and ours is totally last minute, and it's something I just made it up, and the kids love it, and it's called, I guess, pizza pockets. I don't know, I just made it up, so it can be called anything, but pizza pockets. And you take a waffle iron, which we happen to have, and some bread, preferably white, which I know, judge me all you want, but I tried. I spent years trying to like wheat bread, and it's okay occasionally, but I love white bread. So anyway, white bread, and then you put it actually on the waffle iron. Then you put a little bit of like pasta sauce. I just put pasta sauce, but I guess you could put pizza sauce. Sprinkle some mozzarella cheese, and put some pepperoni on it, and then you put another piece of white bread on it, and then you close the waffle iron, and you just let it, like, I don't know, I guess it would maybe be like 2 or 3 minutes. Pop it off, and like you have this wonderful, yummy pizza. And it sounds like that would taste gross, but because it's the waffle iron, it makes the bread not taste, soggy.
I don't think that sounds gross at all. That sounds like what we would do when we go camping and we use pudgy pie irons. So that actually, you said that and I was like drooling because that does sound really good. I'm used to, like, growing up, we'd have those when we go camping. So.
Oh, I want to be cool and go camping, and someday
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a good practice for being homeless, just like go out, have no electricity, tent.
I don't think I do well. That's the thing. I don't know.
No, I actually love camping. Like, I would camp every weekend. I think it's fantastic. But and then another thing was, did you have a snack or dessert recipe that's your go-to that like is really quick that you can do for your kids?
Yes. Okay. Well, okay. Not for my kids. Well, my kids like granola bars. And so I'll just be like, go grab a granola bar. So that's really quick, just open a box. There you go. But for myself during this, I've discovered a snack that I absolutely love. It's 2 ingredients. And it sounds horrible, but it's radishes and hard salami. It looks like pepperoni, but they're like already pre-cut. I don't know why, but the pre-cut ones are like fabulous.
They're as opposed harder, to like, I feel like.
Is that what it is? It's it's the texture. So what I do is I take a bite of the radish, and I take a bite of the salami, and I like a wine, like people might do with wine. I just let it kind of sit on my palate, and it's like so good. And I would have never eaten radishes like a year ago. My family used to, like, at Easter we have a relish tray, and like radishes are always served, and I would never eat it, but I never tasted it. So anyway.
It was an assumed dislike.
Yeah. Anyway, it was an assumed dislike. I have lots of those. But anyway, it's fabulous. It's fabulous.
Yeah, you told me the other day, and I actually saw drool coming out of your mouth when you were describing it to me.
So this is legit. I was going to have it here to show you like radishes and whatever it is, salami. And then last night I was so hungry and I only had a little bit left, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't save it. And so
is that good? So like a quick snack or dessert that I do for my
Yeah.
family would be peanut butter cookies. Now, not like the complicated ones where there's a ton of different ingredients. These are 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. And the recipe, I always double it because it would, I mean, my family would wipe it out in an evening. But basically, it's like 2 cups of peanut butter, 2 cups of sweetener by choice. I usually use like coconut sugar or something like that. And then 2 eggs. And so the normal recipe is just half of that. But my family, and we grind our
That's your
own
peanut butter. Oh,
grind our own peanuts at Fresh Time and do that peanut butter. Yeah, sorry, I name dropped, but I like Fresh Time. Anyway,
I do too. Yeah.
and so those cookies, they're really simple, 3 ingredients. My kids can't have, Sayla can't have wheat. So it's good that she can have a cookie, and it's just like basically a protein bar, basically. But it's so good. It tastes exactly like peanut butter cookies.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
I was skeptical, and so was my husband. But I baked them, and we were like, that tastes like a cookie. Like, what do you need the other ingredients for? You make more of them, but that's about it. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
so that's my go-to thing when we're all like hankering for something a little sweet. Then we just throw those in really quick. It takes like 3 minutes to mix, and then you bake them.
You said peanut butter, sugar, and what else?
Egg.
Oh, egg. Wow.
So 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup of sweetener, 1 egg, or just double that or triple that, or however many you need.
That's awesome.
So,
okay,
yeah.
I want to try that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's very good. We really like it.
And I know you want to try the radishes tomorrow too. You didn't have to say that.
I don't own any radishes right now, but maybe I'll get some.
I don't either, because I ate them.
So now something that's kind of random. One thing that we had just thought would be kind of random and funny. We're going to do it just because we can't hang out at game nights, and this is something that we can do from afar with one another. But we're going to, Red's going to do it first, and we're going to blindfold, and you have to identify what you are eating that our husbands have gone into the back parts of the pantry to find. So we don't know what it is. They both prepared ahead of time, and this way, basically with all the restaurants being closed, this is the very closest a mother can come to being served at a restaurant, is having your husband blindly give you something. So
we're desperate.
thought we would try it. Yeah. So do you want to get that started?
Okay, I'll go first. I'll put this on. All right, husband. I don't like this.
Ooh, oh, it's big. It's big.
No, I don't want to eat it. No, it's running. I don't want to eat it.
What was that?
I don't like this.
It was green. That's all I saw.
Oh, stop it. Oh, it's a banana, like an old banana. Phil, are you serious? Ow!
What was it?
Like an old banana, like warm. Oh, you just knocked that. Yeah, like an
old. Okay,
warm
but can you see why I think it looks green? It looked a little green to me. So that's awesome.
Oh.
Okay, so
I'm crying.
Cover
it was
again.
so horrible. Cover again? I have to do it again?
Yeah, you're gonna do all 3 right now.
I do all 3 right now?
Yeah.
I feel like it takes a while to recover from this. There's banana all over
Do you want to take a second and
No, it's fine.
Okay.
My palate.
Right.
Wait. Let me rinse my palate. All right.
Okay.
Ugh. That was mean.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Phil.
Okay. Big mouthful. It's big. Open wide.
Oh, it's a potato.
There you go.
Thank you. I love you again. Okay, next one. I'm literally like crying because that last one was horrible. I have a texture aversion. And that was not okay. Wait, did you show the camera?
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Oh my gosh.
Is it really?
Oh my gosh.
Oh. No.
What it is.
No. I can't do this anymore.
I can't do this anymore.
It was fruity and squishy. I can't. I'm crying. I
What
can't.
is it?
What is that?
Something called cherries.
cherries.
Hey, I thought it looked like fruit. I thought it was going to be no big deal.
He knows that I don't like mushy fruit, and he picked 2 mushy fruit. That was unkind.
All right. I've had my fun now.
Yeah, I hope you do, because I was
I feel
literally
bad now that I laughed because I'm going to have to do that. And I have a texture version too. Like,
You have an awesome mask.
thank you.
All right, let's see. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't even. Okay, I never seen anyone eat this. Oh, can you eat this? Is it powdery?
Is
it powdery?
What this is? It tastes like a fruit.
Does it really? Is it soft? What's the texture like? Chalky?
Crumbly?
I would have thought, yeah, I would have thought chalky.
What on earth? What was that? Oh, bee pollen. Okay.
I didn't know you could
almost
eat
guessed
bee
that, but I
pollen.
didn't know we had any.
Okay, I thought, okay, legit. I was like, wait, is that basically honey? Your husband is so much nicer than my husband.
That is not honey. Have you never had bee pollen?
No, I don't
Like
even know
sweet
people. I didn't know people
dried
owned this.
mustard.
I love mustard, but not dry mustard.
Dried mustard.
No, I mean, who's tried sweet dried mustard? I don't know.
I feel a little. Hold on.
Yeah, drink of water.
Okay.
Darn, like, this is too easy. Oh, okay. You'll like this. You'll like this. You'll like this.
Oh my gosh, it feels so weird. Oh, it's
Is it
the
wiggly?
sour belt thing, right?
Oh, you got it.
Okay, but that was a weird texture to just
Okay,
suddenly.
that was
it
too
felt
nice.
like it felt like what I imagined a dry caterpillar would taste like. That's what it felt
Right.
like.
Maybe
That was
that's what you're
weird.
getting next.
Yeah,
Give her a
it's
bad
so
one.
important to see what you eat. It changes everything because I love those
Actually-
normally.
That's true. Oh.
Flavors inside. I don't know.
Did you taste it yet?
Are they chia seeds?
No, you're close.
You are close. You're very close.
Think of like breads or something.
Flaxseed?
Yeah, it tastes even worse.
It is flaxseed?
Yeah.
Okay, it's flaxseed.
Yay.
Okay, but when they first went in, I thought you just gave me a mouthful of glass beads, like those tiny ones. That's all I could. I don't know. I thought my husband wanted to kill me. Glass beads.
On video, on YouTube would be really dumb. That would be
Okay,
really
the
dumb.
only reason I even guessed flaxseed is because my sister just gave us flax seeds because I don't normally have those. So
Well, I feel like flaxseed too just tastes. It tastes distinct. Like, have you ever had chips with flaxseed and you're just like,
no.
why? They're barely any
But
better.
seriously, it's really important to see things because I love those sour belt things, but putting it on my mouth and like immediately I picture like a dried caterpillar. It's really important to see what you're eating. I had no idea.
I feel like it's important to see what you're eating so you know not to eat
Yeah.
what you don't like.
You judged with your eyes on radishes and now they've rocked your entire world. So
Ugh. Yeah, I still feel like I need a gag or like.
I have like very many seeds stuck. So I'm going to be like this the rest of the time. It
Well, thank you for suggesting this video. This was fun.
was fun. I thought it was fun. It was
That's
more fun watching you than having me eat anything.
Well, the dumb thing is I'm like reacting. That's a complete honest reaction. I'm a complete wimp. And as I'm reacting that way, I'm like, this is on video.
Well, it's funny because you kind of looked like a turtle. You were like leaning forward, and then you're like, all of a sudden your neck just disappears because you're trying to get away from it. It was hilarious.
Ugh. We shouldn't even talk about it anymore.
All right.
I have like
Well,
chills.
Thank you for being a good sport, and thank you to our husbands. That's the hairy arms you saw reaching in and feeding us stuff. So appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you, lover.
And just like a final thing, just as the just a thought that we had, you know, one of the main things with these videos is just friends connecting and supporting one another and encouraging one another. And as with this whole COVID thing, as states are starting to open, whether that be quickly or slowly, there's going to be some people who think that it's opening too fast. There's going to be some people who think it's opening too slow. There's going to be some people that are incredibly worried about economic crisis, and there's going to be some people that are way more worried about their health. And all of those things are okay. All those emotions are very valid to have. And just remember, like, don't tear each other down. just support one another. You know, if you have a friend that has a completely opposite view than you, it doesn't mean you have to not have that friend anymore. Just watch what you say to one another and then just encourage each other during this time, because it's rough for everyone. No matter the decision any state makes, it's hard, whether they make it sooner, later, or good or bad. So just remember to support one another. And anything
Eat
else
each
to
other
add?
disgusting foods blindfolded instead of talking about COVID.
Whether suddenly you can get together with your friends or you still have to get together long distance, like what we're doing right now, you know, just still reach out to one another. It's been a long time since a lot of us have been able to have like normal. So just encourage one another in that. So
Absolutely. Thanks for sharing the evening with us.
have a great night.